In this video, I'm going over the topic of being led by faith or being led by fear. Too many people are in a state where they're being led by fear and they're not knowing that they're being led by fear. Too many people are in a state where they're not allowing themselves to be led by faith. And we can know this because when we're being led by fear, when we're being led by our own desires and our own self, when we're taking the control out of the Lord's hands, we're in a state of anxiety. We're in a state of fear. We're in a state of trying to seek control, of trying to seek to control the situation, try and seek to control that relationship, that our finance, that career, by trying to take everything and put it on ourselves. Yes, does the Lord want us to go out of our way and make opportunity to go out and chase what He has put on us in His will, to do the work, to go to that meeting, to put in that effort? Yes, but there's a point where instead of doing the part that the Lord wants us to do, we take the Lord's part as well, and we take Him off the pedestal that He belongs to be, that He deserves to be on. We need to be in a state where we can say, okay, Lord, I can trust you. Okay, Lord, I know I'm not in this state right now where I want to be, but I trust you, Lord. Okay, Lord, I know that I'm not going to make a video today, but I know that this is for your glory, not for my glory. And this is going for you. And I know that you're in control of it, Lord. I know, Lord, that if I quit this job, if I quit and follow you, Lord, I know that you will take control and that you will provide. And I'm speaking from personal experience. When I was an ASM, when I was an assistant store manager, I was putting myself in control of my own life. I was putting myself in control of my own finances, of my own day-to-day, in my own schedule, in my own relationships, in my own leadership. And what does this lead to? This led to me taking the Lord out of control, putting it all on myself, taking the burdens and putting it all on myself. And what this did was it depleted me spiritually. It depleted me physically, and it was killing my relationship with the Lord. And I was being led by fear. And I knew I was being led by fear because I was being led by anxiety. I was being led by fear. I was being led by fleshly desire and materialistic desire. But the moment that I quit, the moment that I put the Lord back in control, was the moment the Lord told me to quit and to put Him in control and lean all of my understanding, all of myself unto the Lord, to show how great He truly is, to show and to be led by faith that the Lord will truly provide. So I need you to ask yourself, are you being led by fear? Are you being led by the thought process of, if you don't do this, it's going to lead to this. If you don't do this in that relationship, that's going to destroy that relationship. That if you don't do this in that career, that's going to destroy that career. Yes, there's opportunities and there's situations where that if you don't do this certain action, that it will destroy it. Yes, but that comes with discernment with the Lord. I was watching a video and there was an interview of this billionaire, and he was being interviewed and he was asked, what is the advice that you would give to any entrepreneur? And he said to refer to the word. He was saying that every time he makes a decision, he refers to the word and he prays about it and he seeks to discern on whether it's in the Lord's will or not. He fasts on it. He prays about it. So I want you to ask yourself, are you praying about it? Are you fasting about it? Or are you dwelling in your own mindset? Are you dwelling in that anxiety and fear? Are you dwelling in the thought process of fear? That's the video for today. Quick video. There's these videos right here that tell you how to hear the Lord's voice, how to know if you're a lukewarm Christian, and how to gain a perspective as Christ. I will be making a second video on the topic of fear versus faith. Peace. Glory to Jesus.